Matthew 25 tells the story of three men who were given sacks of money to invest while their boss was gone. The first man was given 5 sacks of money, and when the boss returned, he had 10. The second man was given 2 sacks of money, and when the boss returned, he had 4. The third man, he was given 1 sack, and while the boss was gone, he hid that money in the ground for safekeeping. This angered the boss greatly. This story has always been one of motivation and encouragement for me. The encouragement part of the story is the fact that the boss gave each worker responsibilities in accordance with how he felt they could respond. I see the first worker, the one that had the 5 sacks of money, as being a real go-getter, a real entrepreneurial spirit. The second worker maybe wasn't quite as motivated as the first. And the third worker, well, for whatever the reason, the boss knew that he just really struggled with a lot of things. So he gave him less responsibility than the other men. The boss in the story is God. And the encouraging thing to me is the fact that God gives us responsibility according to our giftedness. But the motivating part for me is the fact that the third guy, for whatever the reason, did nothing with what God had given him. We aren't told why. It could have been fear of failure. It could have been procrastination. It could have been that he doubted himself. But whatever the reason, he did nothing. Here's the thing. God gives each of us gifts, and he doesn't expect us to do anything above and beyond of what he's given us responsibility for. So what things are you putting off? What phone calls have you failed to make? What texts have you hesitated to send? Who do you need to forgive? God will never ask you to do something he hasn't given you the ability to do. But ability is like muscle. You have to use it in order for it to grow stronger. Don't doubt yourself. Let God's plan work his way through your life. Hey, thanks for joining me today. Have a great day. And please like, follow, and share. We'll see you next time.